Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So if you don't know who I am or who am I, I'm Rainer Jadhav. You can call me Rainer, Rain as you prefer. So my main aim to create this YouTube channel, or my main aim why I created this channel, is to reach out to those prospective students who want to study in the United States, or particularly at De Anza, or start their undergrad studies starting at a community college or beginning at a community college. And also to help them know more about De Anza and like similar community colleges and everything in general related to studies and admissions and stuff. I also want to be a source whom they can reach out to like with any questions. And yeah, that's the main reason I created this YouTube channel, so I can help other students out. So in this video, I will be guiding you guys on how do you apply to Foothill-De or De Anza College. If you do not know, Foothill and De Anza are like sister colleges, so you can take courses at both colleges. So yeah, just so you know that. Let's get into the video, guys. The first thing that I want you guys to do is to copy and paste the link that I have put in the description on your browser. So as soon as you copy and paste that link, you are going to come across this site. And on this site, okay, just a minute, you'll see there's a lot of information and it's very important for you to like go through everything. So right here, you can see the deadlines of all the applications, of when the application opens, and when's the deadline for each application for each quarter. And here you can see information for F1 transfer students, for students who are already in a US university or college and want to transfer to De Anza. They will have to go through the same process. And when you scroll down here, you will see there's a table for estimated expenses for one academic year. That is like 3 quarters, excluding the summer quarter. You'll see the breakdown for tuition and fees, your health insurance that's required for books and supplies, room and boards, and then your personal money for spending, and your estimated cost, the total cost. And here there's a lot of more information which I'm kind of lazy to read, but please guys, don't skip anything, read everything. I'm assuming that you guys are really new to this and you haven't applied to De Anza before, so obviously you're going to create a new account. Sorry. You're going to use the email that you're going to be checking regularly and that you actually use. So here's a sample email that I created for myself. I'm just going to enter it here. So sample.email or rg@gmail. Your first name, your last name, and your date of birth. So I'm just going to randomly add any birth date because why not? And then you continue. So after you enter your email and your first name, last name, you're going to be getting a temporary pin on the email that you've entered. So please go to your email and then enter the pin that you got right here in the text box. Just a minute. I'm trying to like get the pin. And then so you enter the pin, your birth date, and then login. And here you have to make a password that you'll be using to log in into your portal, your student portal. So you need 12 characters. It's kind of long, so I would recommend you guys to like write it somewhere in case you forget. or even if you like remember it like really well, please write it somewhere. You never know. So I'm trying to create a password here. Okay, so set password. And once you do that, welcome guys, this is your application. This is where you'll be starting your application. So there's nothing much special over here. You just go to this place and then select like what year you want to start studying, 2023, 2024, or like whatever year you are in or you want to start studying, and summer or fall. I would say that you guys should go with fall because it's a major quarter and that is when the academic year starts and there are a lot of opportunities during that time. So go with fall, guys. And then you enter all of your information correctly in the application because that's the most crucial part. And in the place for preferred first name, you can write the name which you want people like to call you. So yeah. For this section about the international home address, you're going to add the country where you live in, and for the address you're going to add the address where you're going to add the address that is on your passport in like for international home country address. So that's really important. So for me it's Mumbai. I live in Mumbai and Mumbai comes under Maharashtra, and then the postal zip code for Mumbai or like wherever you live. So if you have a different mailing address, you will have to add the mailing address over here. If it's same, you just like select same as permanent. Nothing, it's not like rocket science something. For telephone, you're gonna add your country code, and for me it's +91 because I'm from India. So you're just gonna add your country code and then your phone number. So +91, and I'm just gonna randomly add any like numbers. After that, if you have a US telephone, you can add that here, or mobile, same thing. And your gender or sex, whatever it is, male, female, the country you're born in, for me it's India, birth city for me is Mumbai, so whatever it's for you, and then your birth region. So for me it's Maharashtra. Obviously, most importantly, country of citizenship, for me it's India. So just go over it again, just make sure everything is right and continue. So here on this page you can see like there are 2 campuses. You can select anything you want. For De Anza College, I would say it is a campus which is located in the center of the city, and it's like more urban compared to Foothill College. De Anza has like everything nearby, so it has bus stops nearby. Even Foothill College has, but De Anza is like more urban. Foothill College is a little like rural, a little like it's not actually rural, but it's a little away from everything, but it's a beautiful campus. And then here you select what's your study intention. So for us it's F1 students obviously, and your major. So there are a lot of majors, guys. You can like select anything you want. For me, I'm just going to select my major, biological sciences. Are you a returning student? No, obviously because you're applying for the first time, so the answer is no. And what is your goal? There are many options here. Obtain a 2-year associate's degree, obtain an associate's degree without transfer, short-term experience, which is like if you want to just study for a quarter or so, and then transfer to 4-year university without an associate's degree. I would recommend you guys to go with obtain a 2-year associate's degree and then transfer, because you'll have a remembrance, like like a certificate or a degree from De Anza. So yeah. And then here is some information about English, like studying English, a language school. And then you're going to select I am applying as an F1 applicant because we are international students, we come under the F1 category. You would select yes over here if you are transferring from another US school or college in the US, but for most of us it's going to be no, because we are applying for the first time and we want to study at De Anza as an F1 student. So yeah. Just some basic information here, there. Just go over everything that you just selected and then continue. Loading, and here. So over here they're asking you about your educational history. So you're going to be adding the institutions where you studied and completed grades 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. So that's basically your high school. So you're going to go in from most recent to least recent. So like I studied most recently and I graduated from St. Andrews College, which comes at Bandra, if you guys know, in Mumbai. So I'm just going to add that here. You're going to add the dates you attended from, the date where you finished studying at that college, and like what level. So here you're going to put as high school and like what did you achieve from that school. So I'm going to put high school and then high school diploma and then your graduation date, that is when you passed your grade 12th. And over here you're going to add your transcript. Transcript is basically your report card. You're just going to scan and add a copy over here. I would also like to mention that for most of us Indian students, especially from Mumbai, I would say there's a really weird system where you complete grades 5th to 10th at one school and then transfer somewhere else and complete your grades 11th and 12th. So in that case, you're going to be adding the school where you completed grades 11th and 12th first, upload the transcripts or your report cards there, and you're going to add another institution where you completed your grades 9th and 10th. So for me, it's going to be St. Teresa's High School. I completed my grades. I completed most of my school life at St. Teresa's. So I'm going to add another institution. I'm not going to show it here, but I'm going to add another institution stating the name of the school where I completed grades 9th and 10th. And in place of degree, I'm going to say like no like degree or no degree awarded or expected, because I'm just studying 2 years over there and then I'm transferring. So yeah guys, that's it for like this part for the educational history. You can just add like any other school in case you have transferred from somewhere. So that's it. Oh, okay. Cannot save it. So just an example. I'm just going to like close this. Go to continue. Educational history. So we are done with the educational history part and let's continue. On the next page here, they're asking you about your English proficiency. Even though as international students, we study like from English medium schools, we need to like take any one of the English proficiency exams and submit the results over here where it asks for your results. Like you just choose file and then submit it over there. There's nothing much about it, it's just that much. What else? Yeah, so here De Anza College accepts a wide variety of English tests, like the Duolingo English test that I gave. You can also give the IELTS or the TOEFL, and here they also state like the score that they need for for like, in order to like accept your application. So just a little more information. So here you add the test that you gave. I give the Duolingo test. I'm going to add that, the date when you took the test, and your scores. I'm not entering the exact scores that I got, but I'm just entering a random score. This is not my true scores. There's also a video about my test results which I have uploaded, and about like there's also a video where I've been comparing all the English tests. So I'll just like add a tag over here in the YouTube video, so you can like just click on it and visit it later on. So in the next part here, you need to submit a copy of your current passport, and it needs to have like both the sides, like the front page and the back page. After that, here comes the page where you need to submit a proof of your financial condition, and it has to be in good standing. And by this they mean you need to show that you at least have $30,448 in your account, this proves that you can pay your like expenses for the first year of college. And this step is not required, but I would definitely recommend that you do it while you like before you submit the application. It's going to like process your I-20 faster, because if you don't do it right now, like at this like during this time, it might take a little more time for the I-20 to process. So just do it, just submit it. And the statement has to be at around like 6 months. So your bank statement must be like of 6 months, and at the very end of the statement, the amount that is mentioned, around $30,000, has to be shown over there in Indian currency or any currency of your country. Basically the currency used in your country. Yeah. And then here, additional information, just in case you want to add something or you want the college to know something about yourself, maybe about your grades or visa status or anything. And just to like confirm that you're the one who's filling this form, add your name over here, like your full name. I'm just like randomly adding RJ. And I would say like go with Flywire, because I haven't used TouchNet for application fees, and that's it. Go over the information that they ask you to review, because it's very important. And after you do that, you submit and you're done. That's how you do it, guys. Yay! That's how you submit your application. Sorry, I should not do that. So this was the end of today's video, guys. I hope that you found this useful, and I just want like students to like feel free to like just text me on Instagram. Even though Facebook is linked on my YouTube page, I don't use Facebook that much, so I would prefer like students or parents to reach me out on Instagram. I reply to everyone who texts me. In case I don't like text you guys like quickly, it's because I may be busy with some kind of class or some kind of event that's happening at De Anza. But I do reply to everyone who texts me, so you guys should know that I reply to everyone. I also want to share with you guys that I've helped a few students come to De Anza by providing information on Instagram, and we've connected. We've met on campus. I just want to say that I've helped a bunch of students by providing them information and clearing their doubts regarding De Anza College. And I look forward to like helping more students and providing information to parents who are interested. It'll make me really happy to see you guys on campus. And guess what? I have met around 2 to 3 subscribers of mine on campus, and it makes me really happy. Like, we are really good friends. We hang out, like, you know, when I'm free, when we don't have classes. And I look forward to meeting any of you maybe someday on campus, and wishing you all the best. Apply to De Anza College, start your education at a community college, and I hope everything goes well. Everything goes well. Yeah, everything goes well. Bye guys, have a great day, a good night, a good evening, and I'll see you in my next video.